Today, we are here with ILLIT's newest comeback, It's Me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big Golden Freddy reference, you know, it's me. Whoa, before you continue, I just want to let you know that I am currently doing K-pop marathons for these groups right here. And then after these groups, I'm going to be doing other groups and announce that sometime in the future. So if you want to see me react to a bunch of the stuff from these groups, there's going to be a lot of videos coming here on the YouTube and that are going to be posted on the Patreon. So if you do want extra stuff from these marathons, they will be over there on the Patreon. Go check it out. And yeah, I'm excited for this. I am ready. When it comes to ILLIT, their title tracks have been phenomenal so far. Literally all of them. Well, except for Magnetic, low-key. I'm still not the biggest fan of Magnetic, but I see like how popular it got and a lot of people still love it. So I'm gonna count it as like you know, almost a flawless title track discography right there. So I'm coming into this expecting it to be good. Now I will say I am a little bit more scared, and the reason why is because apparently they have released like 1 or 2 snippets of the song, and I haven't clicked on those snippets to like listen to the song, but I have been seeing like tweets about it, like people quote tweeting about it, and people saying like, we're about to hear this sound again. Why is Hybe making a bunch of songs with this sound again? So I'm a little scared. Okay, I'm just gonna assume they're talking about that like pinky up celebration type sound, which it's interesting because if this is that or somewhat similar to it, Hybe having 3 groups released, you know, similar sounding songs, they're not like totally similar but somewhat similar, is very, very interesting. If you love the genre, then hey, you're basking in it. You're like, oh my god, K-pop is giving it to me so much, oh my god. But hey, we'll see what happens. So I'm excited for this. I am ready. And let's hop in. It is 2 minutes and 26 seconds though, which I will say, bro, Hybe, stop it. Please give us these 3-minute songs, bro. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this 2-minute 20-second song where I blink and it's over. Golly, okay. Mad aggressive with the question. Okay, that was loud. Sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. I don't mean to pause too much early. This is actually very addicting. Why are they flowing like that? Hey. Don't lock me up at a jewelry box. Hey. Oh, I love the vocals in the back. Damn, that choreo kind of tough. Hold on. Oh.
It's me. It's me.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of good.
Hey, just say
Hold on. Whoa, wait. Just say I'm your fave. They basically like trying to like mind control you into like being like, for them to be your bias. Like, hey, I'm your bias, right? I'm your bias. I'm gonna be honest. I'm assuming that this chorus is what was played in like the snippets or whatever for people to say, you know, oh, why is Hybe having these groups release like similar sounding songs? I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. This beginning, this first part all the way up to before this was really good. I'll be honest, this is really, really, really good. And then the who's your bias, I'm your bias thing, I think it sounds nice. It's very loud. Why is she standing like that? She's standing like, they're all standing like NPCs. And then yeah, so that's cool. And then the chorus is fine actually. I kind of like it. It's, to me, with these instrumental type choruses, the instrumental has to be like really, really, really good for me to like it. And honestly, it don't sound bad. I gotta like it. I'm not a glazer, I promise. Hey, I love that move.
It's me.
Hey, not gonna lie, that beat is hard. Hey, 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 hey. This choreo kind of goofy though.
Hey, just say I'm your fave. I kill no hilarious, so my. I'm your fave. I kill no hilarious, so my.
Ew. Why did she do that? She's like, did she get possessed mid-song?
Hey, just say I'm your fave.
It's Ryan.
I kill no hilarious, so my. 수수한 걸 let your deal. Why.
Hey.
Ain't no joke, can. 답답 not boss me on your grill.
Easily the best part of the song right here. This pre-chorus. But this choreo right here, it looks like she's like asking you, but like this. You know when someone asks you a question, but they're looking at you like this because they're hoping for like a specific answer. They're like, "Who's your bias? Who is it, huh? Who is it?" Like they looking at me like, "Okay, you are." Oh, they look great. Is that Chewan? She look like Chewan a little bit.
It's me.
Oh, this is a lot better.
Me. It's me. It's me.
I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna hurt.
It's me.
Honestly, she's wearing a makeshift wedding gown. I'm gonna be honest, bro. From like all the songs that have been coming out that sound like this, this is easily the best one. Easily the best one. It has all the elements that I have problems with when it comes to this type of music. Which in terms of like more recently, with K-pop is when you have a chorus that is mainly just the instrumental isn't good enough to carry that in most cases, in my opinion. And every time I say that, people will be cooking me in the comments like, bro, you just don't understand this genre. I listen to this music in this genre. I'm not gonna pretend like I listen to like a bunch of it, but I do. And those types of songs that I listen to, the instrumental for the chorus is really good, and like I actually do like it, instead of you know, more recently with K-pop, it kind of just feeling kind of bland and more just whatever. I don't feel anything in most cases. And you know what I'm talking about like Pinky Up ain't even like the worst thing of all time. I'm not even gonna pretend like it's the worst thing of all time, but even then I do have a problem with its chorus. And then what's A Celebration from the Seraphim, I just can't. I know a lot of people are like switching up on it now and saying like it's good now, and they're growing to the song, and I'm glad you are. I'm happy you're able to do so. I wish I was able to do so, but I just can't. I think this one is better. This one kind of like fixes the problem I have with these types of choruses, with one, it being a really nice sounding instrumental that I would actually want to listen to over and over again. And then also, I think, let me see something. Let me see. Yeah, you have that, and then you go over here, which, bro, she looks like Chaewon so much here. That little, like, da 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 in the background was only added into the second, like, part of this chorus here, whereas for this final chorus, it's the whole thing, which is really good, because it feels like the chorus has grew from like the first one, if that makes sense. So the first one goes, okay, you have the instrumental, and then they add more to it on the second part of it, and then this one is just the whole thing. And then that little like thing at the end, this right here is fire. The instrumental was tough. It's really good, and I think when it comes to this music, it's gonna come down to if you like the instrumental, because That's kind of like the main focus point of these choruses. This is really good though, I will say. Yeah, this is good. I like it. And the verses, oh, the verses are nice, especially this first verse. The way that it flows is super addicting to listen to and super catchy. And then the pre-chorus is phenomenal as well. I also kind of like took a second to peek at these lyrics, and I'm trying to come to a conclusion on what it's about. Like if there's like an overarching like message to it, because I'm looking at the lyrics, right, and it's saying things about like you always give me likes, I'm the one, I'm your idol, you know, saying basically to the fan like, oh, I'm basically your idol, you give me a lot of likes, you got like the fan accounts and stuff like that. And then she's saying, Prada, I'm more expensive, I can't be replaced, don't lock me in a jewelry box. What are you doing in that messy neighborhood wandering around? I don't know what that line kind of feels like it's out of nowhere a little bit. But then you go to here and it starts off with like, hey, just say I'm your fave. I yelled, you're hilarious. And then she does this, right? This like, this is frying me still, bro. Why is she acting like that? But how I interpret this is she's like fake laughing, right? Like in front of everybody. She's like, but behind the scenes, it ain't really funny. Now, I don't know if this is like a part of just the choreo or whatever. I don't know. Maybe in the choreo, she's like smiling and then, you know, kind of go straight face. But that's kind of how I interpret that. Just sitting around like a tortilla. This puppy love ain't no joke. Post me on your gram. Our couple initials. Yeah, from the lyrics, it's most of it is kind of just like describing how a fan would act, you know? And they're just basically like saying like, oh, it's me. I'm I'm the one that you like. I'm your idol. But maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's more to it that I'm missing. One thing about ILLIT is that, especially with songs like Not Me and a couple of the other songs, there are messages to it, which are very interesting. Also, I do think after Not Cute Anymore, having a song like this is kind of like continuing that, because you have a song like Not Cute Anymore and kind of like that concept, and then you go on to this and it feels like a different ILLIT a little bit, you know, with this sound compared to their other songs where they have like a specific sound. I want to check out the album to kind of see if maybe their like album sound has changed as well, because, you know, I saw Not Cute Anymore as kind of like a specific concept, and then the next comeback they're going to come back to it, but maybe it's just like, no, we just different now, we just a whole different ILLIT. Which honestly, if they're gonna make songs that are kind of like fourth wall breaking, kind of, that would be dope to see, like doing more of that and kind of have messages to it. But I feel like I'm missing something. If there's anything y'all want to like help me with when it comes to the meaning specifically of the song, I think I got part of it, but I feel like I'm missing another part of it. But after, you know, when I'm editing it and I upload it, I'm probably going to do a little bit more research and look into the song to maybe get some more out of it. But overall, I think the music video was nice. I would like to see the full choreo. The choreo looked a little bit goofy at times when it comes to the chorus choreo, but there were some parts of it that looked really cool. And when I say goofy, I'm not saying like bad, but just some of the moves look a little like goofy to do. Like if I were to do it, like you guys would be looking at me like, you know. But my favorite part is easily this right here. Hey, she hitting that crazy. I'm not gonna lie, she hitting that move crazy. But yeah, out of like all the more recent songs, and I know some people are gonna be like, oh, Sav, why are you comparing? I'm not comparing to say which song is better and which group is better. I'm comparing so you can get an idea on my, what's the word, like why I would like this song over another song, and given the reasons as to why this song does it better. Okay, not putting two groups against each other like everyone thinks, you know, and stuff like that. Like, it's just to kind of let y'all know what I prefer when it comes to this sound. And when it comes to this song, I think this song and this music in general is definitely more of like a grower type song versus like instantly being like a banger off rip, like a masterpiece type song. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I need to give it like more listens, and maybe if that chorus gets even more catchier to me, because I think the verses in the pre-chorus are like peak phenomenal. That chorus is great with the instrumental, but I need more time with it. I need a little bit more time with it. But if it grows on me, then this could easily go to a 10 out of 10. But yeah, man, listen, hopefully I enjoyed, because I did.